Hi, Diane. This is Brad Griffith, and my proposal for make tools in schools and how we may be able to collaborate to inspiring young minds into the construction field. So, my job for the last 15 years has been to develop how to bend craft sticks in all shapes and sizes for the purpose of making engineering lessons for educators. So, what I've been doing is developing how to bend the wood, no steam or boiling, how to make the tools, and what to do with those skills combined. So, for this 15 years, I've been combining my passion of the World War plane called the Wooden Wonder, craft stick bending, and as of late, lighthouse shelters, which we're going to get into here in a second. So I've been combining my skills, those three passions, to develop new engineering skills and tools. So real quick, we teach how to bend craft sticks of all shapes and sizes for the purpose of making art, crafts, toys, gifts, and more. The example is like this is we soak popsicle sticks, put them in the groove of a paint can lid, and then we are making small scale geometric shapes, and this happens to be a table. But what those tables convert to are full scale size tables. So the exact same method we use for bending, molding, and shaping the small tables as prototypes convert to full scale models, full scale furniture. So regarding the make tools in schools, we start off with the rulers, and they don't always have to be flat. And then we go into making pencils. And then it just progresses on after that. Small hand tools from toys around the house. And with those small hand tools, a whole bunch is able to be made. So we've got flashlight holders, catapults. We make all sorts of kitchen utensil type things. But I think the real bottom line is the tool making is what I consider the equalizer between screen time and tool time. Because with the right amount of tools and taught from my YouTube channel, I can get tools in front of kids a lot easier than having to buy the tools, and possibly that will inspire them to do things around their house, make things, become engineers, architects, construction leads, management, and the list just continues. So we also do carbon fiber in some of our work, shapes, some handles. And the end result of bringing all these things together, craft stick bending, the World War II plane, the Wooden Wonder gave me the inspiration to do lighthouse shelters. So these are lightweight modular homeless shelters designed for cities and counties to help solve the homeless crisis. So this theme here of the inside insulation and the skin was inspired by the Wooden Wonder, the World War II plane. So a lot of our shelters our shelters are usually built small scale as test. So in this particular case, we can teach them to bend the wood, make prototypes before we go on to building the full scale model, full scale prototype. This is our greenhouse with a sunshade. So my hope is that we can collaborate on some tool making, educational programs, and I'm happy to chat more in detail about some of what I'm doing. You can find all sorts of things online on Craftstick Crafts, this YouTube channel you're on, and more pictures of the lighthouse on lighthouse shelters. So real quick at a glance, like I said, for the last 3 years, I've been learning and showing and telling and discovering how to make and how to show kids, adults, teachers, how to make their own hand tools. So this is a mini compass. We have all sorts of saws, tons of tools. If I could say that real fast a bunch of times. Appreciate your time. Thank you.